And hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So this is the video I've promised you all that you've been waiting for a while, I guess. And this is all the figurines that I got for Christmas, so my figurine haul. So anyway, this video is gonna be very long, so depending on how long it is, I might have to put it into two parts, I might not, and sorry if my things blur. I think that's a little bit better, but my lighting is very bad in my house, so we'll have to deal with it. But anyways, let's get into it. So first, I'm gonna start off with just the random animals that I got, so yeah. So I'm gonna first start off with the zebras that I got. So I got 2 more zebras because I realized that I only had 1 zebra, and if I want to start the unknown disease, I'm gonna need more savanna prey animals. So I got this zebra, and it came with a little baby, which is nice. From the zebra that I do have, this one is smaller, so it's like I now have a dad and a mom and a baby now, so that's nice for me. So I'm very glad I got some more prey. I still at least want maybe 1 or 2 more prey animals, just for I can have a variety, but I'll get those in the future. Anyway, next animal. So the next animal that I got here are some bears. So I wasn't really looking for bears, but they came in a lot of wolves. So there were it was a lot of, I believe, 13 wolves, and it came with 2 bears. So I was like, you know what, I'll get it. Then I have more bears to my collection, for I don't have the one that I use, and it's always has a blind eye. So it is beat up, but honestly, I don't care. It's a bear. But it's this really nice bear. We don't look at this beat up side, but oh well. But otherwise, I really like it, and I had no idea that the lot came with a baby bear. I thought it was another dog, but apparently not, so I'll take it. It's kind of scary looking, but I like it. Okay, so yeah, brands, I don't really know if I'm gonna say all brands. This one is a Mojo Mojo something. So I'll mainly go over brands for wolves and cats, not really the bears. Okay, next animal. So the next animal I have here is this beautiful horse. So I don't really collect a lot of horses. I've always loved horses a lot, and I even go out to help with my aunt with her horses. So I've been around them since I was very young. So they're one of my dream animals probably. So I didn't really mainly focus on collecting them, because I mainly, the ones I collect, I like to use them in my stories and everything, so, but you know what, I decided I was gonna make a goal for myself, and my goal is to at least get 10 horse figurines, so I now have 5. There is another one coming on the way. Sadly, that and another package are not going to be in this haul, but at the end of the video, I will show you the pictures of the ones that are going to be arriving tomorrow and Tuesday, and I will probably make a little short video of me opening them up. So yeah, this one is Schleich, because I think all my horses that I have are Schleich, but he's really beautiful. I really like him. Some of the paint job is a little iffy, but I'm happy with him, and I cannot wait for my other one to come with, because I both got paint horses, because I love paint horses. So yeah, next animal. We will now be moving on to my dogs. So I'm gonna start off with a really weird kind of dogs, or figurines. So these 2 also came in a lot of the 13 wolves and dogs. They came with the 2 bears. It was 15 with the bears, but so I got this little puppy. I have no idea what kind of dog it is, but honestly, it's really cute. So I like it. I'll take it. It's cute. But this thing, I have no idea what this thing. Because I don't think this thing is plastic. I know it's a type of collie. I know that, but that's not plastic. It's some different kind of plastic. It almost feels like glass, but it's not glass. So I'm is it resin, or it's probably not resin, but I have no idea what it's made out of. So it's either a different type of plastic than these guys, the normal ones, or it's some kind of weird glass figurine. But I've done this many times and it does not break or whatever, but So yeah, those two are probably the weirdest ones that I got, but I'll still use them because I think they're cute and they add more to the collection. And honestly, for this being completely different than what I usually collect, I like it. Okay. So here are the last of my dogs that I got. I believe I got a total of 6 dogs out of this. So I do have another one coming though, but like I said, it's gonna be late with the horse. So first one is I got another stocking border collie because I wanted to do a really fun customization of it. So this one's just like Owen, but I'm going to customize it. I will have to say I'm very glad I'm going to customize this one because the eyes are absolutely terrifying. But I mean, it works. I'll just have to make them better. And I'm probably going to make a blue bandana because I think that'd be cool. Blue or green probably. So then I got this, I believe it's a Schleich male German Shepherd from, yeah, it is Schleich. And I didn't have this one for my German Shepherd collection yet. And I was like, you know what? I need that one, so I'm gonna get it. So he's really cute. He is kind of beat up, so I might fix him. I might fix his nose, might fix his back a little bit, but I'm only gonna fix the spots that I can with my black paint because I don't want to ruin him. So. But yeah, he is a Schleich retired German Shepherd. I guess I will say the brands of these guys because they're easier to tell. The Border Collie is a Safari LTD. And so yeah. Okay, now with the Huskies. So I obviously have these 2 Huskies. This one is in the Hated Desires. He is with Osiris's pack. Well, yeah, he is with Osiris's pack. So he is a Safari LTD 2017, I believe. So I bought this guy to customize because I think it'd be cool to customize one. And then I got my hands on another Schleich retired Husky. So I'm also gonna probably be painting this one, but I don't know because I kind of want to keep him and my other Schleich retired Husky the same because they're kind of different. Like, their shading's a little bit different, and this guy's actually in decently good condition compared to, like, the other 2. Sorry if I'm not in camera. My camera is... I am having a bad habit of that. But, like, I like him. So, maybe because I am still trying to look for a female, the female one, and I have seen the female one with, like, the female Schleich retired Husky with a lot of that one, so I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to get a lot of that one, and then I'll just customize that male that's in that lot, probably. But I'm still deciding. But yeah, these are all the dogs that I've collected, with the other 2 weird ones that I don't know what they are, but whatever. But yeah, I will now be moving on to my wolves. So these wolves right here are some more retired Schleich wolves. These 3 were all in the lot I got with the bears and those other couple of dogs, besides the 1 Husky, and the 1 German Shepherd and the 1 Border Collie. But they are a little beat up, kind of. But this guy is actually, this one right here, he or she is not really beat up. There's one little scuff right there, but I honestly think that was a bad paint job. And there's this little orange thing, but like, it's not bad. It's mainly the legs that are scuffed up. Oh my gosh. But otherwise, his paint job isn't that bad. But there's the Schleich. I don't think I've really seen a lot of people with this variant of this one. Oh yeah, his nose is a little beat up too. I've only usually seen people with this one. I think Phantom has this one, but I don't really know. But I'm kind of glad I got my hands on them, because then I think these 2 are almost the exact same wolves. They're almost the exact same. I don't think they're the very same. But then we have this little pup. Her nose is a little beat up, but like a little beat up. But honestly, I'm fine with some scuffs because it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna use these guys in my videos anyway, and then I'll probably end up getting more anyway. So yeah, next one is this guy, and I actually already named him because I absolutely love this figurine, and I cannot wait to put him in the videos. He is a little scuffed up on some parts, but like I said, some scuffs to me aren't the bad. It's mainly his paws that are bad, but like you don't really show the paws. But I came up with a name for him, and I decided to name him Bane. I believe out of all the figurines that I came up with, I've named 3 so far. And that's about it. And this is 1 out of the 3. So his name is Bane. He's probably the only one. And the 2 others that I will name for now, because I'm not going to name my cats right now. He is, I cannot tell. Something like that. I think he's Schleich. I don't remember if it's Schleich or not. I'm kind of beat up down there. But anyway, so there is those guys. I'm gonna show you the rest of my wolves now. Okay, so here are some more retired ones. I actually don't know if this one's retired or not. Because I keep seeing people saying this one's retired, and I can't really find it online, but I can find the gray version of this one online, but I can't find this one. So I don't know if this one's retired or not, so I'm just going to put it in a retired bundle with these guys. So, yeah. So anyways, I got the Schleich Growling Wolf, the same one as Aspen. I got it to probably customize. I'm probably going to paint this one black, because this one's actually really beat up, so I'm definitely going to paint him. And then I got another one. I haven't really used this figure that much in the Crescent Moon pack, besides as like the one wolf in Osiris's pack. So far I have the gray version. I painted a brown version, which is called Copper. And so I'm probably going to paint this one black too. Black or white probably. And this one is the same one as Winter. So I did come up with a design for this one that I've been wanting to do. I really want to try and do like a light brown one, because so far I have Sky, which he's gray, Winter, which he's white, and then I have Raven, which is black and gray. So I was like, you know what? I really want a light brown version, so I'm gonna do that one. And then these 3 are all Schleich. Actually, is this one Schleich? Yes, this one is Schleich. Yeah, Schleich. Okay. So now is this one, which he's actually very big. I've only seen a couple people have this one, so not a lot, but he's the like Terra Battle Wolf or whatever, something. It doesn't really have it's not by Schleich, it's not by Mojo, it's not by Popo. So I'm kind of glad I got my hands on him. He's an interesting wolf. So he also came in the lot. All 3 of these actually came in the lot with those other ones, so all 4. So he's another one. I'm excited to use them in the videos, and I kind of want to get another one to customize, just because like I don't think I've ever seen someone customize this one before. So yeah. Okay, moving on to the rest of my wolves, which I have 6 left. Okay, so as you can see, all of these 3 are duplicates. So this one's a duplicate of Blizzard, duplicate of Xavier, and a duplicate of Grayson. So I got these duplicates to obviously customize them, because I love these figurines. And I actually only have 3 of these now. So we have Winter, Dusty, and now this one, which I'm probably going to paint black, most likely. And then actually this one, Xavier was my only one of this model. So I'm glad I got another one. Don't mind why I have this one. I just keep it on there if I can tell the difference. If I don't mess them up with Xavier, even though I know I wouldn't, but like still. And then I got another one of this one, because you may think I have a lot of these ones, which I do, but this one is only my second real one, because all my other ones are fake, because my family loved to find the bundles of fake ones, which I'll still get grateful for, because I just customized them into something better. But I wanted the real one of the Pablo. I believe this one's Pablo or something like that. Doesn't really show it on the brand or something. It has some kind of brand, but it doesn't really show. But yeah, is this one Pablo too? I do not know. I don't even know. I think this one's Safari LTD. Yes. Okay. I believe. Okay. So this one is Safari LTD. These 2 might be Popo. I don't know. Oh, one might be Mojo. I think this one might be Mojo. That one might be Mojo. I don't know. Guys, I'm terrible at my brands, besides Safari Ltd. And Schleich. I always get Papa and Mojo mixed up, not gonna lie. But I cannot wait to customize these 3. Okay, now we're gonna go into the rest of my wolves, these next 3 wolves, they have added to my Safari Ltd. Howling Wolf army, so yeah. And introducing 3 more Safari Ltd. Howling Wolves. So I now have a total of 9 Safari Ltd. Howling Wolves, which is a lot, but I absolutely love this figurine. It was honestly the Safari Ltd. Black Howling Wolf and the Safari Ltd. Gray Howling Wolf, along with Misty, were my first ever 3 wolves. And honestly, I have fallen in love with the Safari Ltd. Howling Wolf, and I just want more and more. I'm probably gonna get one more and then stop. But like, knowing me, I just love customizing the Safari Ltd. Howling Wolf, and I don't know who doesn't. So 2 of them, I believe it was this one and this one. Those 2 came in the lot of 15. So this one, I showed it in my live, but I don't know how many people watched live. This one is beat up, but that's okay, because it will be getting customized, so it doesn't really matter. I will have to say it has a little problem with the leg, the leg, from the packaging probably. It's just a little bit, off center, but it still stands well, so it's okay, and I can try to bend it back. And now, here, if we put this one away, 3 Safari Ltd. Black Howling Wolves. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so this one also came in the lot, which surprisingly, this one doesn't have really any scuffs. Like, I love how the black ones don't get as beat up, like, as the gray ones do, because I've noticed that, like, Shadow, he's completely fine, like, besides maybe a couple scuffs here and there, but Howler, like, I don't know what happened to him, but he has, like, scratches all over him. It's like, somehow the black Safari Ltd. Howling Wolf is just invincible. So I will be painting this one too, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna paint this one or not. Don't worry, I just put this on just to identify the difference between this one and Shadow again, because I have 3 and I at least want to know some of the difference, so it won't stay on there for long, just for now. But I haven't decided if I'm gonna just keep another Safari Ltd. Black Howling Wolf. I kind of want to, because I kind of want to have 2, just like just like how I have 2 gray Safari Ltd. Howling Wolves. I have Howler, and then the one who teamed up with Osiris from the Crescent Moon pack. It's just, he's a little bit darker than Howler, so that's the difference between those 2. But I kind of want to keep a black one at least, and what I might do just to tell the difference is I might add either some kind of scar on this one, like a fake scar that out of my blood that I can easily paint and rewash off, or I might give her like a little spot or something just to tell the difference. But I think I'm more leaning to the scar. But this one is another one that I have named, and I named her Kenai. If you ever watched Brother Bear, I believe that's what it's called. It's about it's a movie about where this guy turns into a bear, and then he has to survive and stuff, and then he tries to find himself and like turn him back into a human. But yeah, if you've seen that movie, I like that movie, so I named him or this girl right here after character. And yes, I decided that she will be a female because I have Shadow as a male, and I want this one to be a female. So her name will be Kenai for now. Don't know if she'll be put into a series for now, but in the future probably. But anyways, that is all of my wolves. I will now be going on to my cats, which I will probably be starting off with my cheetahs. Okay, so these are all the cheetahs that I got for Christmas. So what I ended up doing is I didn't really have any of the Toy Mini figurines besides of the Toy Mini Wolf box set, and I had one cheetah I had that one cheetah because me and my cousin traded, because I had an extra wolf that I wanted. I was like, I don't have that cheetah yet, so I want that. So we traded. I wish I didn't. I wish I had the extra wolf because I now have... So with these guys, I now have 3 of the exact same cheetah figurine, which is okay. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with 3 of the exact same figurines. Luckily, these 2 have different shading, which is kind of nice. This one's darker, and this one's more yellowish, so I'm chill with that. Another thing is, I got 3 of the same babies, too, so, I guess I'm gonna have a lot of cheetah babies now, and if I lose one, then I have an extra spare. But, I will have to say my favorite ones out of the Toy Many ones are these 2 and this one. I love this little cheetah right here. He's so cute. He's a lot bigger than the others, it seems like, but I cannot wait to use him. And I'm glad I got more cheetahs because I feel like Mojo, Popo, and Schleich, I feel like they mainly focus on lions and tigers, not gonna lie, and not a lot of cheetahs. Because I definitely do not have a lot of cheetahs, so I'm very glad Toy Many made a cheetah set, and it came with some nice positions. Another reason why I managed to get an extra one, because if you know in the Toy Many set, it comes with this one. It comes with practically all of these guys right here, and then, so these ones weren't in the set, but I got the one set that came with a tiger, cub, and its mom, and then same with the lion and its dad, and then the leopard or jaguar and its mom, and then it came with a cheetah and its mom, and or the cub. So yeah, that's why I have an extra of these ones. I don't know why they just didn't make a different position in the Toy Many cheetah set, because these 2 both came in the set, but I was like, oh well, it's fine by me. Okay, so anyways, those are my cheetahs, and I cannot wait to use these 3. And I definitely will use these 2 since they are different shades. I don't know if you'll see me using the sitting down one, because I don't use those positions a lot. But anyways, I'm now going to be moving on to my Smilodons. Yay, I now have a total of 3. Okay, we are now here with the Smilodon. So, if you know Fang in the Crescent Moon pack, he is my only Smilodon figurine that I ever had, and I was like, you know what? I need more Smilodons, especially if him and Opal, one of their cubs, I believe their daughter, which is named Saber, she is gonna grow up to be a Smilodon most likely. I was like, you know what? I need another Smilodon. Hang on, I might turn on my light again. I don't know. On, off. I'll leave it on for these guys just for now, just have some lighting. Yeah, I need that lighting because I kind of can't see. But anyways, I got, I don't know what brand this is. This one's a Mojo, so this one is really big. Like, I love this one because it's really cool, and, like, look how sharp they made the teeth. They're not actually sharp in real life, but, like, it's really nice. I think I'm gonna make this one end up being, grown-up Saber, because this one, I feel like this one would be used as, like, an older one. But this one, oh my gosh, this one's claws. Like, these claws are sharp. That's for sure. I do really like the stripes on this one. And this one's a little bit more smaller. So I feel like this one would definitely be, like, I feel like it'd be more for an older one. But I'm very glad I had some Smilodons, and I cannot wait to get the new Smilodon that Schleich is making. So that will be coming out in 2026. So I can't wait to get that one for I can add to my Smilodon collection. And I believe there's still maybe one more Smilodon, maybe one or two more Smilodons that I'm missing that I still want to get. So yeah, but I'm very happy with these guys. So I think this one is going to be adult Saber when she's older. So yeah, that's totally not a spoiler. Okay guys, I am now going to be moving on to my tigers. So once again, just like the Cheetah Toy Mini set, I also got a Tiger Toy Mini set. I actually got both Tiger Toy Mini sets. Actually, I got all the Toy Mini sets. So most of these figurines will be Toy Mini because like I said, I didn't have the Toy Mini ones, and I really wanted some, and I wanted to get them. So yeah, anyway, this is the white tiger toy mini set. So it comes with 3 adults and 3 cubs. And I cannot wait to use these 2 cubs because I love their cubs. They're so cute. I especially love this one because this one's position is so cute, and I cannot wait to use it. And also this one's really cute too. And I also just don't have a lot of tiger cubs or like any big cat cubs in general until I got the toy mini sets. So thank goodness. I do really like this one too. This one will probably be used for as like a young tiger in future series. I don't know if I will ever use the laying down one. Same with the sitting down cheetah that I mentioned. What I might do is I might just have it like as if like this character then goes down into a laying down position and stuff. I might try that, but we will see. And then for this one, I really like this one, but I will have to say I feel like the neck is kind of chunky. Or is that just me? It could just be me, but I feel like it's a little bit chunky, but otherwise I still like it. Okay, we will now be moving on to my other tigers. Okay, now this is the orange tiger toy mini set. So it came with 6 of them. So it came with these 3 and then these 3. This one right here and this one came in a different set. It was like a bunch of big cat sets, so that's why. So anyways, these ones are just like the orange ones. Not the orange ones. These ones are just like the white ones, just the orange version. But there is an extra orange tiger, and it is this crouching one, which I really like this position. It's a really cool position. It's a very unique one too. You've never seen a different company make that one, so that one I might actually use. I think that one would be cute. Not cute. Cool to use. I don't know how many times I'm gonna mess up my words in this thing, but oh well. But I might actually use that tiger as like maybe like some kind of healer tiger or medicine healer, because I feel like that would make sense, you know, because they wouldn't really fight that much and stuff like that. But like I said, with the white tigers, I really love this position and I cannot wait. I now have more orange tigers now because I believe I only have 2 orange tigers. So now I have 4 more. Although I don't know if I'll use the sitting ones or not. Okay, well, with that, I'm going to move on to my leopards and jaguars. This video is actually going a lot quicker than I thought it would because I'm kind of speedrunning this. But hey, works for me. Okay, so I'll first start off with these toy mini jaguars. I believe they're jaguars because they do have the rosettas in the spots. So these 2 jaguars, I didn't get the jaguar set because I didn't really like any of the positions, and I probably wouldn't use any of the positions in that set. So like I said, where I got the 1 cheetah with the cub and the other 2 tigers with the cubs, this jaguar came in with that set, and then it came in with another lion. But I really like this jaguar. Oh, okay. I really like this jaguar because it actually looks really cute, and it actually came with my baby. I now have a jaguar baby because I believe I only have like maybe 2 or 3, and that's it. So thank goodness it had that in, because I really need more jaguar and leopard baby cubs because I do not have like any. But I really like this one, and I really want to use it in the unknown disease, but we shall see, because I'm gonna use a different one for grown-up spots. So yeah. But anyways, now we will move on to... Wait, where's my other jaguar? Okay. This one right here, I believe, is a jaguar. And I believe these 2 are leopards. So anyway, this is a retired Schleich jaguar. So you can only get it off of eBay or sellers because they don't make it anymore. I'm really happy I got my hands on this one because it is really beautiful. I really like this one, and I really want to use it in the future. So she's not really beat up actually at all. The only scuff that she has, I think I'm just gonna keep it her as a female probably, is just a little scuff on her nose and the scuff on her tail, which honestly is not that bad in the paws. But honestly, any figurine that you get, their paws are gonna be beat up at some point, because that is the main thing that gets beat up, is the paws, besides shadows. So I cannot wait to use her. Now for the leopards, and I will say I think this one is probably one of my favorite ones that I got for Christmas because oh my gosh, he's so cute. So if you haven't seen my live, or one of the lives, I believe it was either part 18 or 19, I put this guy in the live and worked on him. So that's where the scars came from. So he came damaged, or not really damaged. It's like he had something like either he had like red Play-Doh on him or pink or red Play-Doh that just, or like dye that stained on him. So that's why there's like these pink spots on him. So I thought, you know what? I'll turn those pink spots into scars. And I'm actually so glad I did that because I'm absolutely in love with this figurine now. So what I'm probably going to do in the future is get another one of that model and hope that it's not beat up, for I can have this one that's not beat up, and then, or have one that's not beat up and then have this guy. And also in the live, thank you to Alexis. She came up with the name Fearless, so, and I really like that name, so I stuck with it. He is probably going to be in the Unknown Disease, because I was like, you know what, I really want to use him, so I'm going to use him. So I cannot wait to use him, and I think it's going to be really fun, and I cannot wait to start the Unknown Disease and put him in it. So the next one is, he is Schleich, I believe, too. Sorry, I'm forgetting the brands. Then we have this Safari LTD retired one. So these three right here all retired, so yeah, I will have to say this one is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So, like, look how big the tail is. Yeah. This one's a lot bigger. I'm glad I got my hands on it. I have seen, if you go on to Happy Hand Toys, I believe they're actually selling this one, which I was like, huh, if it's a retired model, then how are they selling it? So, I was like, maybe they bought one from eBay and bought a lot to where the point they could sell, but I don't know. But this guy, he came with no scuffs, like, whatsoever. Like, even his paws are fine. So, honestly, I don't know if he's retired or not, but maybe he's coming back. I will have to say, this one's face is a little weird, but, like, we chill with it. What if I make this the, like, the thumbnail? Nah. Oh, it just made my screen blurry. Okay. Well, anyway, those are all my jaguars and leopards. I will now be moving on to my lions, which I believe is the last animal that I have. So, yeah. Okay, now this is another toy mini set. So, like I said, the majority of my figurines that I got are actually toy mini, but that's okay. Besides any of my wolves. All my wolves were either retired or different brands, so. Yeah, okay, so this one is the regular color toy mini set. So this one, and I believe one of these sitting down ones came in with like the jaguar and stuff, that set. So they weren't fully part of that set, so it was only these three and these three, I think. Yeah. So I will have to say, I really love this female. I like how they do the markings under the eyes, and I think it's really unique how they did that. I think some other ones do, it's just like it's not as like refined as that one. So I really like this one. And I like her stance too. I don't really know what to say much. But she's a really cool color, and I will have to say Toy Mini figurines are smaller than the regular one, kind of, but it really depends. Because I actually do have some like retired ones that I did get, and they actually are like the same size or slightly bit smaller, but that's okay. And another one is I really like that male, because I just realized my male that I got is like really dark. I feel like he has like this cool swoop, almost like a smiley face. I like how they do their eyes. They like all the ones I got, they haven't really messed up their eyes, which is nice. Besides maybe one of the cubs, but that's okay. But I'm also excited to use this guy to have another lion, because he's definitely, I don't really have a lot of dark maned lions, besides I believe like maybe 2, and then that's it. So very glad to use him. And then we obviously came with the weird position ones. Well, they're not weird, they're just unique. So the unique positions. So we got the sitting down male lion, and then we got the laying down female or lioness. So like I said, I don't know if I will use these two in videos or not. I might use this one as like a healer, like I said with a tiger, but I probably won't use this one because for fighting scenes it wouldn't really work the best in my opinion. And so now we are going on to the cubs. So I have two of the same exact cubs. This one's eyes are a little wonky. Actually, their eyes are both a little wonky. This one's mouth's a little wonky, but that's okay. So I now have two of these ones. So if I lose one, at least I have another. So I don't know if I'll use those two or not. I probably will, just because, yeah. But then again, I will just say I love their cubs because their cubs are so cute looking. Like, look at their faces. I cannot wait to use these two and stuff, and because I really like their cub positions, or at least like the standing ones. Like they always have one that looks like it's looking over, and they always have one that's either like pouncing or stretching or something like that. Okay, I will now go on to the white lion toy mini set. Okay, so now here is the white lion toy mini set. So I will have to say I think I like this one more than the regular color because I love the male. Like I love how they did the mane. It's like actually golden because I feel like a lot of the white lions they don't add enough, like, because white lions, they're not completely white, they still have like hints of gold and brown in them. So I really like how Toy Mini added that. I believe I have one that has some slightly burnt brown into it, which is more accurate, but it's really only one. So I'm very glad Toy Mini got that concept, that they know that not all lions are pure white, that they have more of a golden tint to them. So I'm very glad about that. And I also love this female, although her eyes are a little wonky, but like, not that much. It's mainly as long as you don't look at them straightforward. But my male's eyes turned out really nice. This one's a little wonky. So like I said with the other laying down lioness for this, the brown set, I might use this one as a healer or something like that, or just like an elder lion or whatever. Moving on to the cubs. So this cub's eye is like a little smushed, but honestly, I'm not really going to use this one as much because it's a sitting down position. But like the other two, I really love these ones. This one looks sad. I just realized that one looks sad, but I'm really excited to use these ones because they're really cute. Their fur texture is actually like really rough, which is really interesting. It's not like smooth, like it's actually kind of rough, which is actually nice. But I'm really excited to use these four, and I honestly actually will probably use this one and that other one as like elder lions or whatever. So yeah, I will now be moving on to the rest of my lions. Okay, so these three figurines right here, specifically these two females, lionesses right here, I am so happy I managed to get my hands on. So when I was buying them, I just thought I was buying a used retired lioness. And I was like, okay, if it has a few scratches, I'm fine with that. But no, when I got them, they came in the bag, brand new. They still had the tag on them, everything. I checked them for scuffs. There's literally nothing. Like, they are brand new, and I am so happy I got them brand new. This one didn't come brand new, but like, he looks actually brand new. He doesn't have like any scuffs at all. So these two right here came with the tag on them, and there's no scuffs whatsoever. And I am so happy because like getting a brand new, still with tag on, retired like Schleich or anything is like amazing, honestly. So this one right here, I will have to say it. She is a little goofy looking, but like honestly, it's just like the kind that she is. The figurine is just a little goofy, but like look, no scuffs like whatsoever besides this, but like I think it was just the paint job because it's not really a scuff. But like this one, I cannot wait to use. I'm so happy I got them brand new, guys. This one is definitely one that I really do want to use because I actually really like the face and the position. And these three are all Schleich, I believe, but like no scuffs, guys. Like no scuffs whatsoever. And now this one, I have only seen a couple of people with this one. I've maybe seen a total of like 3 people have it. So I'm very glad I got this guy. He does not have many scuffs. Honestly, I don't really see any scuffs on him. Oh my gosh, it's just the paws, and that's really it. Like, the paws aren't that big of a deal because you don't really show them that much. Besides this one, if it's like being waved in the air. But the pods are gonna get scuffed anyway. But I'm very glad these two came brand new. This guy didn't even come with a lot of damage, so I cannot wait to use these three, especially if they're retired, and not a lot of people have that one. So I'm very excited to use this one, or use these three. So I am now going to move on to the next 4 of my lions, and then after those 4, that will be the end of this figurine haul. Okay, so these 4 right here are the last figurines of this figurine haul and are the last lions that I got. I honestly don't know if this counts as 6 because technically I did take the cubs out, so technically they do work, but I'm still deciding. So anyway, we'll start with the males first. Scooch these guys over. So this one, I really have to move these out. Okay, so this one right here is the Don't Mind My Dad 2010 Safari LTD lion. And I will have to say, this guy is really heavy and really big. Like these guys are almost the same height. It's just this guy, he's like a tiny bit taller, and he's really bulky. I will have to say that. So I will have to say, he is definitely my biggest lion. And please don't mind my dad, guys. Okay, I think he went away now. But he's definitely really bulky. But I believe I am gonna have this guy be in the unknown disease. I have a plan for him, and I want to use him. But I will have to say, I wish they kind of blended the mane, but like he's more of like a cartoonish style, I feel like, so it's okay. But he's really big, and I cannot wait to use him. Now this one, oh my gosh, this one I do not know why. I don't know if it's considered to be retired or not or whatever, but it took me forever to find this one. Like, I found it on Amazon right away, but it took over a month just to get to my house. Like, the eBay packages that I got came faster, and they came from, like, people's houses and everything. But, anyway, so this is I believe it's Popo. Yep, 2005 Popo White Lion. And I really like this guy because, honestly, he's like shimmery. It's really cool. He looks like a ghost, not gonna lie. But I'm glad I got him because I'm curious if he's actually gonna go into retirement soon. Because it is a 2005. Also, don't mind this. I just have it on there for now. But yeah, there's him. I'm so glad he arrived. I honestly thought he wasn't gonna show up at all, but I'm glad he did. So next are these female lionesses that came with a cub. So originally what this came with, it was just a lioness carrying a cub in her mouth like this. So with these cubs, you can actually take them out. What I did is I just ran it under hot water, and I managed to just like wedge my way through and like take it out pretty easily. It obviously does make this, but I really did not want to go in with scissors or an X-Acto knife and cut it because I'd probably end up cutting this one too. So I managed to warm it up and just pull it out. So it obviously did leave a hole in the mouth, but luckily that is why I have clay. So I have clay and I patched it up and I painted it, and then I also painted the cub too because she had some black marks, which is right there, but practically brand new, kind of. So I can now have a lioness that I can use without that I can actually use to attack, not like attack with a baby in its mouth. And I also have like a new cub that I can use, and it's practically like a newborn. So that's really cool. And I cannot wait to use this one. I think I'm also going to use this one in the unknown disease too. So I have a plan for her. And if I ever want to like have the mothers pick up their cubs again, I usually, oh my gosh. I have clay that I can easily just stick into the mouth and boop, it goes right in. Okay, now we have the normal colored version, which honestly, this one is so pretty, and I really love the baby on this one too. So I did the same thing with this one as I did with the white one. Like I said, it left a hole, so I put the clay in, but the thing is, with my clay, it's white, so I had to find a close enough paint to this color for it to match. I found a close enough color. You guys aren't really gonna be seen in the mouth too much, so it doesn't really matter. And I fixed up the baby too because there was a lot of scuffs from pulling it out, but I really like how they added dots on this one. And my voice is getting so tired. I've been talking for like over an hour, I think, or almost an hour. So I patched these two up to where they are practically brand new again. Well, they are brand new, but like, you know. So like I said, with the white one, I can easily just, oh, it actually stayed in there for a second though. I can easily put clay in there and then it'll stick. Oh! I am magic. Okay. Well, that's nice. Who needs clay now anyway, huh? But I love this one's colorings. I just love this brown so much, and I cannot wait to use this one too. So yeah, I want to see if I can stick the baby in it. Oh my gosh, I can. Oh, that's so cute. And guys, that is the end of my figurine haul. So I counted up the total, and the total is 78 figurines. So here are the pictures of the two that are still on their way. One will be arriving tomorrow, and the other will be arriving Tuesday. So I will make little shorts of me opening them, and so yeah, for you don't miss out on them. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the figurine haul, and thank you so much to my dad and my mom who bought all these for me, and some with my own money, but mainly my dad. Thank you so much to my dad. So I hope you enjoyed, and this will probably be the only figurine haul for a very long time, because the total of all these together, especially for the retired ones, was insane. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I really hoped you enjoyed all the figurines that I got, and I honestly cannot wait to use them into future videos. I don't know about that one though, but we'll see about that one. But anyway, so yeah, I'm very glad, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I love to make these videos, and I cannot wait to start up the Unknown Disease and the Crescent Moon pack again, because honestly, I feel like I didn't get to posting that much this year of like every season. I just didn't feel like I wasn't as motivated as I usually was, but this year I've been planning, or after I finished the season 3 of the Crescent Moon pack, I've definitely got a lot of motivation back, and especially me planning the Unknown Disease and wanting to remake it again. I've just been a lot more motivated lately now, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next video, which I'm probably going to be doing a live tomorrow, and we'll go on from there. Bye, guys!